welcome each one of you after the break. So, before going to the break, we had just started with the basic of logarithms. Right there? Chalo, now let's take one step ahead. Let's take things forward and let's see how it works. So, as far as this is concerned, we are through. Now let's take for one digit. Suppose, what is the log for? What is going to be the log for 3.264? What is going to be the log for 3.264? Tell me. Log of 3.264. What is going to be the log for 3.264? Please find out. See, 32.64 you have already calculated. Now instead of 32 it is 3.2. So before decimal there is one digit and 1 minus 1 we will do. So before decimal there is one digit. Minus 1 we will do. It will be 0. So 0 point. Same logic. First 4 digits 3, 2, ka 6, ka 4. So it is 5137. Which we have already calculated as 5137. So we will write here 5137. 5137. So there it was 1.5137. Here it is 0.5137. Gotcha everybody. Yes guys. Chalo, next. Log of 4.371. Log of 4.371. Bolo, tell. Log of 4.371. We have already calculated for 43.71. So just 0.6406. Samjhigudu. Suppose now if I have to find for 6.835. Now it is cakewalk for us. So 0.8347. Chalo. So we are clear now. Correct? Now, chalo, one more I am giving you all, something that not done maybe. Log of 7.821. 7.821. Come on. 7.821. So before decimal, there is only one digit. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0.78 ka 2 ka 1. So 78 ka 2 ka 1. So 8933. 8933. Hey, samjhigudu. Chalo. Then. Log of 'Okay, we have a recommendation from Sarthak. Log of 3.6376. So before decimal there is one digit, so 1 minus 1 0 point. Always take the first 4 digit. Now here there are total 5 digits. Here there are total 5 digits, but we always have to take first 4 digits. So what are the first 4 digits? So 36. Always take first 4 digits. So 36 ka 3 ka 7. 36 ka 3 ka 7. So works out to how much? 36 ka 3 ka 7. So 5599 plus 8. 5599 plus 8 works out to 5607. Are we clear? Absolutely. Anybody, any doubts? Please ask. If not, then I'm going to move on to the next part. Correct? Are we clear with this as well? Please confirm. Chalo. Okay, done. Now, the next part. Suppose if it is 0. Which one, Nanda Patel? कौन सा Sandeep Rawal says all clear. Rishin Gandhi says sir doubt. Yes, tell me. Rishin, what is your doubt? Quickly tell me. So all you have to do is before decimal you have to check. No. 36 ka 3. Hey, somebody please confirm this answer. Is it correct or I've done wrong something? See no, 36 ka 3 is 5599 ka 7 is 8. Correct it is. 36 ka 3 ka 7. Rishin Gandhi, where are you lost, my friend? Are you clear with this part? Are you clear with this part? So, from wherever we have found out this, the same log table we are using. Have you taken the log table? Correct. So, my answer is correct. Vrinda, you're not watching that 36 ka 3 ka 7 properly. Sandeep Rawal correct. Saubhagya Ranjan Bal correct. Rishin, my friend. It is coming from this log table. Log table is given, no? I mean, now you have to download. So, from there, 36 ka 3 ka 7. Rishin, please confirm. So, see, what is the question? 3.6376. So, before decimal, there is one digit. 1 minus 1 is 0. So, I have written here 0. Then, first 4 digits. So, first 4 digits is what? 3637. First 4 digits is 3637. So, 36 ka 3 ka 7. So, 5599 plus 8. I'm so sorry. Chal. Done? Correct. Always take the first 4 digits, ignore the decimal. Always take the first 4 digits, ignore the decimal. So here for this we can write a reference. Always take first 4 digits Ignore the decimal. Ignore the decimal. Gotcha everyone? I'm asking you, gotcha everyone? Done. Chalo, okay. Now suppose 0 point. 0 point say 95. 0.95. Now how do you solve this? Before decimal, what is there? So before decimal there is 0. By default we will do minus 1. So 0 minus 1 is called, in the language of logarithm, it is called as bar 1. In the logarithm it is called as bar 1. In the one it is called as bar 1. See, this is ideally minus 1. But in logarithm language it is called as bar 1. You don't use the word minus 1. You use the word bar 1. Point. Again, first 4 digits. So totally there are 3. So 0 is ignored because see, the logarithm starts from 10. Logarithm table starts from 10. So 0 cannot come. Then after that 9. 0, 9 cannot come. So directly you will take 95. Directly you will take 95. So 95 ka 0 is what you will take, which is 9777. Which is 9777. Which is 9777. Please. Okay. Do for 0.8, 0.9, 0.75. Everybody has to do this now. Correct. Bar 1, 0.9777. Now everybody has to try for 0.8, 0.9, 0.95, 0.85. So 0.85. Okay, we'll start from 0.7, 0.75, 0.8, 0.85, 0.9. 5 you all have to calculate and give me. I am waiting for 5 minutes. 0.7, 0.75, 0.8, 0.85, 0.9. Start. See, again I am telling you. See, this is bar 0.95. This is 0.95. So, before decimal, there is 0. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. But in logarithm, you cannot write the word minus 1. They have used the word bar 1. So, as you can see that I have written bar 1. I have written bar 1. Point. Now, for the first 4 digits, we have to do the characteristic and mantissa. But total only 3 digits are there. Plus, first digit that is there is 0. Now, in logarithm, there is nothing called as 0. It starts with 10. First 2 digits, if you see 0, 9. First 2 digits is 0, 9 here. Ignore the decimal for the first 4 digits wala thing. So, the first 2 digit is 0, 9. But the logarithm itself starts with 10. So, 0, 9 is not possible. What is next? 0, 9, 5. So, then you will have to take 95. Where is the logarithm in 95? Last. In that 95, neither do we have characteristic nor do we have mantissa. So, we will take 95 ka 0, which is 9777. 95 ka 0, which is 9777. 95 ka 0, which is 9777. So, bar 1.9777. Bar 1.9777. Very nice. So, now you have to calculate for 0.7, 0.75, 0.8, 0.85, 0.9. Start. Yes, guys. Come on. Chalo, this was bar 1.9777. Same way you have to calculate for 0.8, 0.7. Come on, for 0.70. Can I say bar 1? Because before decimal there is 0. So, bar 1, 70 ka 0. 70 ka 0. 70 ka 0 is 8451. 8451. Correcta. Everybody is correcta. 0.75. So bar 1.75 ka 0. 8751. 8751. Next, 0.80. So bar 1.80 ka 0. 9031. 0.85. Bar 1.85 ka 0. 9294. Last but not the least, 0.9. 9542. Okay. Everybody okay? Done. Chalo. With this we are done. With this we are done with this basic. Now logarithms, whatever basic in terms of numerics, we are clear. No problems. Now we have to calculate anti-log also. You should know how to calculate anti-log also. Chalo. Now we will go to anti-logarithms. So in the meantime, what you all can do is download the anti-logarithms also, and we will start with the anti-logarithms. Shall we? We shall. Come on, we shall. Come on, we shall. Shall. Anti-logarithms. Yes, Mohammad Faizan. Why do you feel so? So now we will have anti-logarithms. So let's start. Now, first example, 1.3264. 1.3264. So we have to calculate the anti-logarithm for this. अरे बोलो फैजान, why? पहले log, अब anti-log. Oh gosh. Don't worry. It's simple. Now, in anti-log you have to follow the steps. Step 1. Directly now here starts with after decimal. After decimal, pick up first 4 decimal point, first 4 digits, and calculate its characteristic and mantissa. Its characteristic and mantissa. After decimal, pick up first 4 digits. After decimal, pick up first 4 digits and calculate its characteristic and mantissa. So what is the first 4 digits after decimal? So we will say 32 ka 6 ka 4, but from anti-logarithmic table. So see, if you see the anti-logarithmic table, they are after decimal only. So 0.32 ka 6 ka 4. So 2118 plus 2. 2118 plus 2. So it is 2 2120. Am I right? Watch in the anti-logarithmic table. Watch in the anti-logarithmic table, not in the logarithmic table. Anti-logarithmic table. So 0.32 का 6 का 4. Please everyone. चलो. Yes everyone. Table you have to download from, you can also download it from institute here. Go to BOS knowledge portal, CA final, old syllabus, advanced management accounting, and the first, that PM is there. So in that last appendix you will get, there you can find. Correct? 2118 plus 2. Chalo. So, okay, chalo. Now we find it out here. Online also you will get it, don't worry. Now anti-log is left. Step 2. Before decimal, whatever number is there, whatever number, not digit, whatever number is there, add 1 to it, and put decimal after that. So 1, before decimal we have 1, plus 1, by default we have to add. So this is 2, after 2, 2120. So after 2 digits put a decimal. So answer is 21.20. Sir, you did not understand. Okay, I know, I will explain it again. So before decimal, whatever number is there, add 1 to it. So what number is there? 1. Add 1 to it. By default, you have to add 1. So to put decimal after that many digits. Now how do I explain this? No. After that many digits. Please copy everybody. Please copy everyone. Come on. So 21.20 is the final answer. Please. Chalo. We will do one more. We will do one more, or we will take many more examples. We will take many more examples, not to worry, so that we are clear. But first write this down. Everybody has to write this down. Come on. Chalo, just out of the box. What is the anti-log of 2.3264? What is the anti-log of 3.264? 2.3264. What is the anti-log of 2.3264? In 1 second, you should be able to answer. Without any calculation or anything. हाँ, Vipin is asking 21 के बाद क्यों लगाया decimal? See Vipin, we are putting decimal, see, what is this? 2. So after 2 digits, put a decimal. Vipin, after 2 digits, put a decimal. This 2 denotes that. Correct, Saubhagya Ranjan Bal. It will be 212.0. So after 3 digits, because before decimal there is 2, so 2 plus 1, 3. So after 3, you have to put. Excellent, Shikhar Gulati, Vrunda Patel. Great, great. You guys are clear now. Chalo, shabash. Please. Rishin incorrect, my friend. Correct, Sandeep Rawal. Rishin, before decimal number is 2 plus 1, 3. So after 3 digits you have to put a decimal, my friend. Not confused, So first write this down, everybody. Then we will do 1, 2, 3 more kind of things, and then we will be clear. I am sure you will be clear. Don't worry. Come on. Chalo, done with this part. No, Shubham. Not at all. Is asking, is log and anti-log connected for us? No, it is not. Chalo, one more example I will take now. Faizan, correct answer. Good. Keep going, buddy. Chalo. So next is anti-log of 0.4631. Come on, 0.4631. Everyone has to answer. Then I will solve. 0.4631. Come on. Easy, my boy. Come on. Mohammad Faizan, Vrunda Patel, correct answer. Others? Yes, please. Saubhagya Ranjan Bal. Correct answer. So, we will say after decimal, the first 4 digits are 4631. So, we will go to anti-logarithma. We will go to anti-logarithma 46. 46 का 3 and 1. So 2905. So we'll write here 2905. Now, before before decimal, the digit is, the number is 0 plus 1. So this will be 1. So after 1, we will put a decimal. After 1, we will put a decimal. So 2.905, everybody has got the correct answer. Last one we will solve. If everybody get this correct, then we are done with log and anti-log. Now only the application will be left. So last one we will solve. Anti-log of 1.3247. Come on, start. Come on, boy. Sandeep Rawal, please check. Saubhagya Ranjan, correct. Faizan, Vrinda, other correct, all correct. Come on. Shubham, Rishin, incorrect. Rishin, your decimal is incorrect, my friend. Correct. So let's see. Chalo, 3247. So we will go to 0.32 ka 4. 32 ka 4. 2109 and 7 is 3. So 2112. And this is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. And we will put a decimal here. Okay. Perfect. Chalo, theek hai, done. So everybody is clear now with the logarithms and anti-logarithms. Now the last part. There is something called as laws of logarithm. Which we need to now write down. Faizan will say, sir, this is not ending only. Bus, it is about to end. Laws of logarithm. So what are the laws of logarithm? Sure. Please write down laws of logarithm. Now, first is log AB equal to log of A plus log of B. Meaning. This can be interpreted as, say, assume that this is log of 40. Now 40 can be written as log of 8 into 5. 40 can be written as 8 into 5. So we will say log 8 plus log 5. Please write down. Second is log A by B equal to log A minus log B. Chalo. Log. Suppose this is log come on. Any example that you all can think of? Suppose this is log again let's keep this as 60, log 60. So this can be written as log. We'll keep this as 63. So 120 divided by 2. So log of 120 minus log 2. Correct. We can also write, say, log 5. So log 5 can be written as 15 by 3. Log 5 minus log 3. Correct. Log 4 can be written as log 8 minus log 2. And the last, log A raised to B can be written as B log A. So say for example log 8 can be written as 2 raised to 3. So it will be 3 log 2. Copy. And one more thing, I'll just write it here only. It's a simple thing. I'll just write here only. Log 1 is 0. Log 10 is 1. Count the number of zeros. Log 100 is 2. Log 1000 is 3. Log 10,000 is 4. Please copy now. Copy. Saubhagya Ranjanwal says log 2 is 0. Rubbish. Copy this. Please. Complete. Now we are in a position to solve the sum. So please copy this. Then we'll start with the solving part. Chalo, come on. Done. Shall we start with the solution of our question number 3? Yes, thank you, Faizan. Surely. Chalo. Saubhagya Ranjan Bal is asking what is log 2. Chalo, come on now. I am giving you all this question. Everybody, calculate log 2. Calculate log 2. Everybody has to calculate. Come on. Array Saubhagya. Log 2 can be written as log 2.0. 2 is basically 2.0. Before decimal, 1 digit. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So 0. Now first 4 digits, 20 ka 0 we will take. So it is 3010. Shubham is asking log 8. What will be the value? 8 can be written as log 8.0. So before decimal, 1 digit, 1 minus 1, 0, point. 80 ka 0. What is 80 ka 0? 9031. 9031. Oh, come on, guys. Once your concept is clear, then nothing should ruffle you, nothing should bother you. You should be in a position to calculate anything. Correct, Ketki. Correct, Shubham. Vipin is asking, please repeat log 5. Log 5, how is this? Arey, my friend Vipin. Log 5. So 5 can be written as 15 by 3, no? 3 ones are, 3 5s are. Vipin, you know this much? 3 ones are, 3 5s are. So this can be written as, 5 can be written as 15 by 3. So this is A, this is B. So log A minus log B. Are you clear? So log 15 minus log 3. Simple. Chalo. Now let's go to the sum. Let's go to the sum. Come on. It will be ultimate fun of your life now to solve this sum. Ultimate fun of your life now you are going to see. Chalo. Y is equal to A into X raised to B. Y is equal to A. A is the time taken for the first unit, 100. Time taken for the first unit is 100 into X, total number of units, raised to B, coefficient of learning curve, log of 90% divided by log 2. Log of 90% divided by log of 2. Samjhi gudu. Now I am solving this. Focus absolutely here. Keep everything away for now. Focus only here and my eyes. Look into my eyes, everybody. This and this. Let's start. So let's start. So now we have to solve this. Obviously, y is equal to 100 into 3 raised to log 90% divided by log 2 is not solvable easily. So what we will do? Multiplying both sides by log. Multiplying both sides by log. But before I do that, there is one issue that I feel, and let's solve that, and that is this. We will have to solve this first. So, we will write down solving log of, can I say 90% can be written as 0.9? Come on, CA final students, this much you should know. Divide by log 2. Acha, what is log 0.9? We have just calculated few time back. log 0.9. Oh, gosh, we are going to use what we've done. Hey! So, bar 1.9542. Bar 1.9542. If you want, you can also calculate. So, 0.9. So, before decimal 0, minus 1. Bar 1 point. 90 ka 0. Check out in the logarithm table. 90 ka 0 is 9542. 9542. Divided by log 2. Just calculated now, machas. 0.3010. 0.3010. Gotcha. How do you calculate this log 2? Log 2 can be written as log 2.0 and then solve normally. Okay. So therefore, log 0.9 divided by log 2 is equal to this. Now this can also be written as bar 1.9542 can also be written as minus 1 plus 0.9542 equal to, tell me, 0.9542 minus 1. So minus, see, bar 1 is basically minus 1 only. So minus 0.0458 minus 0.0458 divided by 0.3010. So this is equal to minus 0.1522. Gotcha? Everybody, please focus here. So now we will say, therefore, y is equal to 100 into 3 raised to minus 0.1522. Got it? Continuing. Don't write anything. Acha, chalo, write it down. Write it down, everyone. Chalo. Now I'll continue. See, what did I do? Log 0.9 divided by log 2.0 we solved mathematically. Now we are at this stage. Again we'll solve the whole thing and on a fresh page. So y is equal to 100 into 3 raised to minus 0.1522. 0.1522. Okay? Sure. Now, continuing. Now here we cannot solve it by a normal calculator. So we will now use log. Whenever you cannot solve it by normal calculator, you use log. So multiplying both sides by log. So therefore, log y is equal to, whenever there is multiplication, you have to use, in logarithm you use plus. So log 100 plus, whenever there is multiplication you use plus. Now this can be written as, see, this is what, 3 raised to 0 minus 0.1522. 3 raised to minus 0.1522. Are you understanding? So a raised to b can be written as b log a. Go to the laws of logarithm. So we will say minus 0.1522 log 3. अच्छा, log 100 is chew. Log 100 is chew. Log 100 is chew. Log 100 is 2. Just focus here. Don't write. Just focus here. Log 100 is 2. So I'll write here 2 plus. So therefore log y is equal to 2 plus bracket minus 0.1522. Now we have to calculate for log 3. Correct? So multiply by. What is log 3? Log 3 can be written as log 3.0. Log 3 can be written as 3.0. So equal to 2 plus minus 0.1522 into. What is 3.0? So before decimal there is one digit. So 1 minus 1 0 point. Then 30 ka 0. So 4771. So we will write here 4771. Again I am telling you this you should be aware of this. 3.0. For logarithm before decimal 1 digit minus 1 0. So 0 point. Then first 4 digits. So here there is only 3 and 0 30. We'll write here. Equal to 2 plus now 0.1522 multiply by 0.4771. 0.1522 multiply by 0.4771. This is minus 0.0726. So 2 minus 0.0726 equal to. So therefore log y is equal to 1.9274. Now tell me, we need log or only y? So we will multiply both sides by anti-log. See, we need to remove this log, no? This is, we don't want log y, we want only y. So, we will say multiplying both sides by anti-log, or rather multiplying by anti-log. Multiplying by anti-log. So, log anti-log. So, this will cancel out. So, y is equal to anti-log of 1.9274. In anti-log what happens? After decimal pick the first 4 digits. So 92 ka 7 ka 4 from anti-log. From anti-log table, I remember. So it is 92 ka 7 ka 4. So 8453 plus 8. 8453 plus 8. 8461. And where will you put the decimal? Correct. So you will put the decimal after 2 digits, because before that decimal it is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Right here. 84.61. Sir, we are going crazy. We are not understanding. Okay, calm down. Sabar karo. 84.6 is the 61 is the average age. So, if I go to my original table, can I say I am now going to get all what I wanted? Come on, Charlie. So, 84.61. 84.61 into 3. 253.83. This difference 73.83, and then this difference and this is 70.17. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the final answer. Gotcha. 73.77, 70.23. Just a rounding off difference, whatever. Woohoo! Now I will give you all enough time. Take your time, write down everything, and everything will be clear. Come on, Charlie. Please. Kafi interesting question. Kafi. Please, kafi. So this is just the beginning. Tomorrow there will be even more interesting questions and it will be real fun. Come on, please everybody write it down. And obviously those who understood this, those who have written this till here, time to say tata, goodbye, sayonara. So please copy. So write it down, and what we will do is we will rediscuss it tomorrow when we start, but as of now just write it down and try it out. Saubhagya Ranjan Bal says efficiency of labor does not depend on formula, it depends on mood. No, Saubhagya Ranjan, it will depend on formula. I will tell my laborer, boss, you are going to be paid according to this only. Now you want to take more time, you take. I am not going to pay according to that. This is the logical interpretation of how much time you should take. So I will tell that to my laborer Saubhagya, and then it will work as per my formula also. Chalo. Okay, great. So I hope everybody has written it. Again, see, your work doesn't stop here. You are a CA final student, and if you are really serious for your career, if you really want to become a chartered accountant and you are really enjoying the sessions and looking forward to learning new things, then in that case you will have to put your time, more time in understanding in an isolation also. So as in when you are at your home, after the lecture is over, we will meet after 21 hours. So in that 21 hour span, you have to redo what I have taught. Only then it is going to be effective. It is not going to be a one-way communication. So try this sum again. Try to challenge yourself with more logarithms, anti-logarithms, all of that, and then solve this sum on your own from start to end. You will have doubts. We will discuss that tomorrow. That's how the approach should be. It shouldn't be, ha chalo, now sir has solved. We have also solved. We are clear. Okay. Tomorrow we'll come back again. No. Gone. Then when tomorrow you will start again, you will forget everything and things will be a mess. So definitely you have to try this on your own. Challenge yourself by giving something additional here and there. Come up with the doubts next day. I am ready to solve it. But that's how the approach should be. Okay? Chalo guys, time to say hasta la vista. Take care, keep smiling. See you all tomorrow with some more challenging and advanced level questions. It's gonna be fun.